live from God's House of Deliverance, Pentecostal Ministry. Your pastor is Janice Ward. The address is P.O. Box 2076, Gilroy, California, 95021. We're coming to you today, and our text will be Angel of Death. I come to tell you today that do you have your life in order? I don't mean your finances. I don't mean your portfolio. I don't mean your safe deposit box. But I mean your life. That soul that you have inside of you. Do you have safety on your soul? If you don't have safety on your soul today, I come to let you know that time is winding down for you. For death has no age factor. Death has an any name. And I come to let you know today, you need to get your soul right with God. I want to share a little story with you about death and the death angel. There was a lady admired by many. Everybody loved her. You know, it's something when everybody loves you, because most time you don't find that people love you in general. They'll speak to you if they want. If they don't, they will not. But this woman was loved by many. She was a beautiful woman, I was told. And she was a beautiful woman, as in features, had a lot going for herself, was a beautiful dancer. And so whenever she would go out to the dance floor, out to the clubs, or what have you, she would dance. And she would just kind of take over, you know. And people just began to admire her footwork. And so she kept on, you know, with her crafting. Over the years, she kept on dancing. And as time grew on, she had a knock at her door one day. And they knocked at the door. And she said, "Come on in, whoever you are." And she went there, and she opened up the door. And the person came in and said, "Who are you?" Said, "I'm Death." Said, "Oh, but you told me that you was going to let me know when you came after me." He said, "Oh, I didn't come after you." Said, "But you know your old friend Bob that has been sick so long?" Said, "I come after him." Said, "And since I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd stop by and pay you a visit." So Death went on his way. Years progressed and progressed again on this young lady's life. And so the years began to show themselves in the sign of her features. She still had her beauty, but she began to have, she began to have wrinkles in her skin. That wrinkles started to come up on her face. And so she had to go and get some makeup to cover up the wrinkles that was on her face. All right, her eyesight had gotten bad, so she had to go and get a prescription for her some eyeglasses. Then her teeth started decaying, and she had to go and get some repair done on her crowns. And so the body just began to start deteriorating, you know, as years progressed. And so she went on, she kept on with her life. She kept on dancing. She said, I've done got old, time has, you know, done caught up with me. She said, but I'm still a beautiful woman. So she kept on dancing and doing her worldly things. And then she had another knock at the door. And she said, "Come on in, whoever you are." And she went to open up the door to let the visitor in. And said, "Who are you?" The visitor said, "I am the angel of death." She said, "Oh, but you said you would let me know when you come after me." He said, "Ma'am," he said, "I showed you all the signs. Said over the years, said you begin to age. Said, you know when your face started to wrinkle? Said you had to go and get some makeup to cover up the wrinkles on your face? Said that was me. Said, you know when your eyesight went bad and you had to go and get your prescription filled for your new set of glasses? Said that was me. And said, you know when your teeth started decaying and you had to go to the orthodontic to get your new set of teeth? Said that was me. I was letting you know I was on my way. So I'm telling you today, you that is not saved and don't have God in your life, now is the designated time of repentance. And I think that 2 Corinthians 6:3 says today is the day of salvation. Don't let God catch you with your work undone. We'll see you back here next week. May God add a blessing and a reading to his word, and you have a spectacular day.